Hey there, I'm Megan from Core Foundation Studio, and I'm here to help you build a strong core and a balanced foundation. Today I have a barless workout for you. You'll be using a little bit heavier set of weights. I have a pair of 5s here. And then you're going to need a soft surface for when we go on the floor for abs or any other workouts that we do on the floor. All right, grab your things, grab some water, and let's get started. We're going to have our feet about hip distance apart. We're going to squat down to wide V and into small V, alternating those legs, coming in and out. Bending nice and down in those squats. Not coming all the way up, not straightening all the way up. Two more, then hold out that wide squat. Last one, holding here. Alternate lifting those heels. Left and right. Hands are in prayer in front of your chest. Chest is nice and tall. Back is flat. Butt is down. Deep breaths in and out. Alternating those heels. Few more here. 3, 2, and 1. Turning those feet to the corners of the room. Wide, bend down, come up. Bringing those arms overhead, tapping those feet. Can you get any lower? Keep that butt down. Deep breaths in and out. You got this. Few more here. Three, 2, 1. Holding down here. Raising up on those heels. Lift up and down. Up and down. Hands are in prayer. Can you get any lower? Really warming up those legs. We're only here for a short time. Keep that butt down. Back is straight. 2 and 1. Bending those arms up and down. Up and down. Little active break here. Only here for a little bit. Lifting and lowering that body. Keeping those arms up. Last one, lifting those legs up and up. Nice big kicks. Legs are slightly bent. Came here to get a good workout in. I'm gonna get that for you today. Find that breath. Relax those shoulders. Bring those hands to prayer. Twist over the front leg. Legs are still bent in front of you. And there are a few more here. Then we're gonna get right into that right side work. We're gonna start with our right, then we'll repeat on our left, then go back to our right. Repeating in that manner. We got 3 moves, then we'll move to the left. 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms out in front of you. Pull back, kick back. This is it for our warm-up. This is our last move. We're gonna grab the 5-pound weight. You only need 1 to start out with. We will pick up 2 though. And the transitions will be fast. 3, 2, 1. Grabbing that 5-pound weight. Starting on that right side. Side lunge, side raise, shoulder press up. Side lunge, side raise, shoulder press, leg comes up. Start me up nice and strong. You're only here for a little bit. We're gonna do 3 moves. Then we'll repeat on the left side. Really find that weight in that back heel as you do that side lunge. We're gonna pick up that other 5-pound weight after this. The last one, grabbing that weight. Bringing those arms in front of you, bicep curl in. You can hold on to something if you need to, but we're lifting and lowering as we bicep curl. This is a little more strength bar for you today. Trying to keep those arms at shoulder height. Light tap on that ground. Weight in that standing leg. Slight bend in that standing leg. Last one. Putting one weight down. We're bending in, kicking back. Row and kick back. Slight hinge in those hips. We're going to repeat everything we just did on the other side. After this move, keeping equal weight in those hips. Not putting more weight on that standing leg. We really want to try and keep it equal. Last one here, switching to that other side. Get ready, go into that left side. And side raise. Side lunge, side raise. Shoulder press, leg lift. Really finding that strength in your body. You're only here for a little bit, then you move on to the next move. Then you don't have to do these again. Few more here. Always an option to hold on to something if you need to. Last one here. Grab those weights. Bicep curl in front. Lifting and lowering. Now if this is a little more challenging for you, you can always bring them down to bicep curl. It's up to you. Keeping at shoulder height otherwise to challenge those arms a little bit more. But always feel welcome to come down if you definitely need a break. Light tap that front leg, really not trying to put too much weight on it. Few more here. 2. Last one. Put one weight down. Hinge and row on that other side. Row, tricep kick back. Slight bend in that leg, that standing leg, to hinge up those hips. Hips are equal weight. They're facing the same direction. One isn't more open than the other. You got this. After this, we're starting on the right side again with 3 different moves. More here. Last one. Getting both weights now. Only on that right side, holding it up. Goalpost wide out and in. Really sucking that leg in. Wide out, bring it in. Keeping those arms at shoulder height. Always an option to do it lower here. Keeping those elbows close to that waist. You got this. Two more. Last one. Now you can hold both, or you can just do one. We're gonna side bend, then lunge, hammer, curl. Side bend, lunge, hammer, curl. Really feeling that side that's not bending. Really feeling a pull on there. Using those abdominals to pull your body back up. You got this. Next move, we're only going to use one weight, but you're more than welcome to use two. Last one here. Keeping that lunge down. Bring it up. Lunge, up. You can bring those arms up for a bicep curl. You want to add it in, or just keep those arms straight the whole time. We're going to repeat these 3 moves on that left side. Option again, bring those arms up. If you want to add in a little more work, or it's totally fine though. Keep those arms straight. Up to you. Last one. All right, other side here. Here we go. Down and up. Wow, my arms are really feeling it. Remember, you got that option to bring your elbows close to that waist. Try and bend nice and deep down in that wide V. Keeping that butt down. Few more here. We got this. Last one. Let go of that one weight. Side bend and lunge. Side bend, hammer curl. Side bend, hammer curl. Really engage those abs to pull you up from that hammer, from that side bend. Next again, we're doing that lunge and lifting that back leg up. You're more than welcome to use 2 weights, or just keep it at 1. Last one here. All right, we've got that lunge and lift. Option to bend those arms to give them a little bit more work. Keeping equal weight in those hips. Option to grab onto a chair or a counter if you need it. Really try, keep that back leg straight. You've got an active break coming up here. You can use your weights or not. I'm gonna try to. Last one, there we go. All right. Whew. Coming down, tapping, bring it up, other side. Almost like skaters, but we're not jumping. You can always add in that jump if you would like.
I don't wanna save ya, don't wanna be strangers.
Great work here. We're halfway through. We're gonna do 3 moves again on the left, or on the right, then the left, then 3 new sets of moves. Then we've got abs and a cool down. Keep it up. Last 2, last one. All right, putting 1 weight down, alternating curtsy lunge, starting on that right side and left, swinging those arms Up, overhead, one weight. Or you can do two, it's up to you. Both legs are moving here though. You can really hear that heavy breathing, that weights bring in to that workout. Last two. Last one. All right, this one I'm gonna attempt. Bring it out, lift it up, and bring that leg down. Really finding that balance. Finding that balance, come on. Retire, straight leg, bring it down, lift that arm up. I'm running out of power here. This one's a little bit of a, a mind twister. All right, coming on your elbow. We're gonna lift that leg up and down. Really getting that side glute. Just lifting and lowering, tapping that foot gently on the ground. We're gonna repeat on the other side. After this. You got this. Only a little bit longer here. Lift high up through those hips. Lift that chest. Don't let it sag. Don't let those shoulders droop. Last one. Grab that weight. Alternating curtsy lunge. Here we go. You only got me for 30 minutes. I gotta make you work. Your arm is really hurting from that retire move. Let's see if I can master it on the other side. Few more here, alternating curtsy lunges. Keep that body tall. Keep that butt down. Don't stick it out. Last one. All right, here we go. Retire out, lift up. Retire out, lift up. Really about that balance. Trying to keep that leg up for just a second before you put it down to raise that arm up. Feeling a little more coordinated on this side. Should have started with this side. Slight bend in that standing leg. Coming down to that elbow. Last one. Drop that weight. Come down to that elbow. Lift that leg up and down. Shoulder right underneath that elbow, or right over that elbow. Chest wide, nice and tall. Lifting those hips, keeping that body wide. Lift that leg up and down. Next move, we're gonna try and use both weights. Let's try it. Couple more here. Don't let that body droop. Keep it nice and tall. Last two. Last one. Staying on your knees. Both weights in your hands. Lifting up, up, side raise, coming down. Switching the leg that starts to come up. Alternating those legs with each time you come up. If you lose track, that's all right. I tend to also. Standing nice and tall on that side raise. The last one here. Coming down on all fours. Bring that right leg up and down for donkey kick. Flexing that foot. Like you're trying to stamp the ceiling with the bottom of your foot. Lifting and lowering. Try to keep equal weight in those hips. Option to come down on those elbows. If you have any wrist pain, try and keep that back nice and flat, not arching it too much. We really want to feel the burn in that booty, that leg. Last two, last one, keep that leg up, point that foot, keep it nice and straight, lift up and down. Really maximizing that work. Again, try and keep equal weight in those hips. Lifting and lowering, can you get that leg any straighter? You might start to feel some pain or burning in that standing leg and the leg that's just hanging out there. That's totally normal. We're gonna repeat on the other side. Coming up. In 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing those weights. Here we go. Roll this thing up, up, side raise. Coming down, switching legs. You got this. This is your last move. Last round before we do some work on our abs. Couple more here. Be gentle on those knees. Last one here. Coming down. Donkey kick on that other side. If it helps, you can keep those weights in your hand. Flexing that foot. Lifting and lowering. Before we move into those abs though, we are gonna have a little active cardio break. So we're gonna come to standing, then we'll go into abs. Lift and lower. Try not to arch that back. Almost done here. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that leg up, point that foot, bring it nice and straight. Lift and lower to the ground. Equal weight in those hips, equal weight in those arms, those shoulders. Lifting and lowering. You might feel that burn in that leg that's just hanging out on the ground, on that side booty. You got it though. Lift and lower. Both legs are working. Few more here, then we've got that active break. 2, and 1. Moving those weights out of the way, you don't need them anymore. Double pulse squat. Feet are a little wider than hip distance apart. Down, 2, up. You can raise up on those heels if you would like, or you can even jump. Double squat and jump. Trying to get those knees to 90 degrees. Option to just raise up on those heels. I guess raise up off those heels. Keep that chest tall. Keep that butt down. Back straight. A few more here. We're gonna come down to a plank. You can be on your elbows. You can be on your fists or wrists. It's up to you. Last one. Coming down. Plank hold. And here we go. Keep that butt down. You got this. We're only here for a short time. And we're moving right into a side plank. I'm gonna start on my left. You can start on whichever side you would like. Bring those knees to the ground. Come to that side. You can have both legs out, or that bottom leg can be under to support. Hip dips right here. Lifting and lowering. Keep that chest nice and proud. Last one. Rotating back into that plank, making an 11 with your elbows. Alternating, bringing those legs up. Option to bring your knees down and lift one leg at a time. Keep that butt down. Couple more here. Knees down, side plank on the other side. Lifting and lowering. Keep that chest nice and tall, nice and proud. If you feel that you're out of alignment, go ahead and fix it. Hips down and up. Last two. Last one. Bringing those legs up. You can bring them down together to your lowest point and up together, or alternate those legs. You got this. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. Couple more here. Last one, keep those legs up. Hand behind your head, alternate. Ankle reaches. Opposite hand to ankle. Keep those shoulders off the ground as much as you can. You got this. Only one more move after this, then it's our cool down. 2 and 1. Bring it in for bicycle curls, or bicycles. Now, this is, you need to tone it down a bit. You can keep those feet on the ground and just alternate, bringing those knees into the elbow. We only got about 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, all right. Go ahead, stretch nice and long. Oh. Let that air cool down. Let your breathing slow down. That's what I want to say. Air cool down. All right. Bring one knee in close to that chest. Roll that ankle. Roll it the other way. Switch knees. Rolling that ankle one way. Switch directions. All right, rolling that body up. Come to cat-cow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. Coming up on those feet. Fold over, hang here for just a minute. Not a whole minute, just a little bit. Release your hands off the ground if you would like. Rolling that body up, one vertebrae at a time. Whew. All right, sweaty. Bring in that leg in, that quad. Stretch that quad. We're almost done here. Let me know what you thought in the comments below about this workout, if you like the right and left, right and left. Doing a little bit more strength, switching legs. I'd love to know what you thought, and don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends. All right, bringing those feet together, heels together, toes apart for a deep breath in here. And exhale out. Thank you so much for joining me today, and you'll be seeing me in 2 weeks. I moved to an every other schedule. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye.